According to the Bible, God used Adam's rib to create Eve, which in turn created billions of people. According to the McBible, Ronald McDonald cut a slab off of Grimace's purple torso and used that awful meat to create a billion of these, the McRib Sandwich. Snacks with Wax!
Looks like they got it.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you today?
2 McRib sandwiches.
2 McRibs?
See what's in the interior right
All
there.
right.
What do we got?
We have some kind of slab of meat. As you can see, the onions and pickles are all on one side. It reminds me of like when you order a pizza and say half pepperoni and half just cheese. As you can see, there's a little sawdust residue on the top. Looks like somebody sanded the bun. 150 grit, something like that. Looks kind of like a dandruff, you know what I mean? A little bit of bread drift. The onion tastes exactly like the onion from the McDonald's cheeseburger, just but in a different shape. So they must use this exact onion, cut it up into little pieces and put it on the cheeseburger. They must have their own onion patch, you know what I mean? Because there's no onions that quite taste exactly like that. There's a real McDonald's-ness to the McOnion. Here goes nothing. You know when you rip like carpet out of an apartment and you see that little like shit, whatever's underneath it? This is like that. I feel like that's what the meat is like.
How's the pickle complimented?
I don't know if the compliment's a strong word. I would say the pickle insults it. I'd actually rather just have a fucking cup of the pickles. The problem is the meat. The problem is the meat. I don't know what that is. The good thing about a rib sandwich is you don't have to specify what animal it's from. You just say rib. You don't know if it's a pig or a chicken or a cow or a sheep or whatever it is. But being that the McRib only comes out every few years, my theory is that this thing is made out of cicadas. The meat is spongy. It's very like sole of a shoe-ish. It's very like probably made in the same factory that they make the bottom of Nikes with. I don't even know, not Nikes though. Not Nikes, more like a Payless Shoe Source. Somewhere in Indonesia, there's a factory that says Payless Shoe Source / McRib. You say Stride Right? I want to taste the sauce by itself, just so it doesn't.
How are you gonna do that? You're gonna give it a lick?
I think I'm gonna lick it. The sauce is very plastic tasting, very plasticky. It tastes like an action figure. The sauce tastes like new car smell somehow. I think at the McDonald's factory they have a huge vat of piping hot barbecue sauce, but what they don't tell you is they also use it to dispose of the unused Happy Meal toys.
How's the bread though? This is actually a different, not only the dandruffy top and it's a different bread than any other McDonald's sandwich.
The new McRib sandwich with an all-new dandruffy top. You think this bread is different from what? It is more like
it's obviously a different shape than all the burgers and whatnot, but it's also a different texture. It looks like more like what they're going for, like a French roll. It's not stale tasting.
It's fresh, it's not stale, and as a matter of fact, I would say that the bun is the best part of the sandwich. But considering the shit quality of the sandwich, that's like saying the best thing about the coronavirus pandemic is the stylish masks. Herbal T said he had to experience this thing because I was talking about it.
I'm noticing the onion distribution is better, for number one.
Yeah, it's much better OD. Less
It's
OCD,
got a,
more OCD on the OD.
The scent is like, it comes immediately back to me, like it's very nostalgic. There's something about that McPickle. It don't taste like unmistakably McDonald's.
What do you call that something you pickle something in? Is that called?
Pickling solution.
Is that true?
I don't know. Brine.
Brine.
It's a brine.
Oh, McDonald's has their own brine.
I believe there's the McBrine.
I was able to finish about 1/5 of this McRib sandwich, so I'll give it just that. 1/5. A 2 out of 10 for all you math whizzes.
I want you to be my lady, but you never told me your ex-boyfriend was crazy.
You should have told me, girl, come on.
And it's making me concerned for my safety.
As God is my witness, I swear that every Thursday of 2021 there will be a new Snacks with Wax video just like this one, and it will be interactive as well. So tell me in the comments, what should I review next?